I'm in a new challenge. The new challenge is I have to complete a book in just 7 days. I have to read this book forcibly for next 7 days. So I chose Atomic Habits from James Clear. It's a wonderful book about habits. So how to cut down the bad habits and how to start a good habit, and how tiny changes would extremely impact our life. This is all about this book, to be honest, all this content and stuff, why tiny changes make big difference. It's a good book though, so let's start reading. An easy and proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. It's a wonderful introduction though. Have to read for the next 7 days. So it's day one, reading a book. It will be a long video if I start reading whole book, so I would skip. I'll start reading silently. Me too in the day two. Day two of reading a book for next 7 days. I have completed over 53 pages. I stopped here at 53 because I fall asleep reading this. So I was in my bed and I was reading it and I fall asleep because I'm not really interested in this book, but I would say it's a good book, but James Clear is repeating the same shit again and again, and it feels horrible for me to read those things, again and again. All the time he's saying same shit. You have to cut down this, you have to do this, you have to follow the cue, this. I mean, come on, man. Come on. It's a good book, but he's repeating the same thing again and again, same laws, same weight, same techniques. And I have completed over 53 pages. I think today I will complete a little bit lower pages because I'm bored of this book, to be honest with you. But I will complete this book in 7 days, 100%. So it's day 3 of reading book for 7 days. So in day 2 I have completed over 97 pages, which is a law 1. What's law 1? And now it's law second, so I will read the law second. Make it attractive. I think we have to make the habit attractive, and then we're gonna be attracted towards the habit. So it's a pretty good book, but it's boring, man. Self-help books are boring anyway, so yeah, I have to deal with this for next 4 days, 3 days, no, 4 days. I have to include this day 2, so yeah, let's meet in day 4. It's day 4, reading a book for 7 days and completing it. So I have completed over 147 pages, and now I'm learning about the law of least effort. I mean, I don't know what the fuck is this, but it's okay. So we will continue. It's a boring book and I don't want to read, and I'm still reading because I have to read. So yeah, it's pretty good for now, but yeah, it's difficult to read books. I just don't like reading books much because I'm too smart to read books. But anyways, I will read this book and complete it in next 4 days. Yeah, it's day 4, so it's only 3 days left, so I'll do it pretty good. I've read 179 pages. It's day 5 of reading a book until I finish it for 7 days, only for 7 days. If I don't finish in 7 days, that means I failed this challenge. That's it. So it's now 4th law. Make it satisfying. I don't know what the fuck that means, but it's a big book, bro. I will not read these things. Yeah, you should not read these things, index and stuff. No way. I would not read those things. Finish line would be where? I will see. Finish line would be the notes, acknowledgements. I will not read those things. How to apply these ideas to parenting. I'm not a parent, so anyways, I'm not married. So apply these business ideas. Okay, this would be end. 264 would be an end of this book. for me. So I am in 179. So yeah, I think I will finish it in 2 days. 3 days left. It's day 6 of reading a book and completing it in 7 days. So 213 pages I have completed, and I understood that we have to do tiny changes every single day, not go backwards by doing the bad habits. Bad habits means you're going backwards, you're not going forward. So you have to cut down the bad habits and just do the good habits, replace it with a good habit. So now we're gonna learn about the truth of about talent, when genes matter and when they don't. So this is what the last final 2 days I'm gonna read about. So yeah, I think I will complete this for tomorrow. So tomorrow is the final day. Tune in for the final day. So it's day 7 of reading book. It's a final day, and I did it. So it's done. Book is done, and 253 pages. I read it all. I didn't read all this acknowledgement and stuff like that, but 253 pages. I've read it fully. Other than that, this book has some of the repeated pages, so I didn't read those pages. And so if I tell you the summary of this book is that you have to just change tiny things, become better 1% every single day, and to cut down the bad habits, you have to just not focus on the bad habit, just replace it with the good ones, and you will be happy, and you will stop doing the old cues and old habits which you actually do. So this is what it says, but it's really difficult to leave the bad habit and try the good ones, especially eating junk food, or exercising every day, or not watching for much, and being happy all the time, appreciating yourself a lot. So there are a lot of techniques. So for that you have to read this book, because I cannot say oh you it's a good book. Overall it's a good book. If I tell you the review, it's a good book, but it's boring to read, not a entertaining book. If you're a guy who wants entertainment, go and read some comic books, but not read this, because this is a complete knowledge book and improvement book. Yeah, you have to just improving your life. It's just a book which will tell you how to change your life with tiny changes, and not stepping to MMA fight without training. Yeah, you have to change little bit, like 1 year training, then you have to go to MMA. That's what the logic is of James Clear, that you have to change a little bit. You have to take 1 push-up a day when you start. So you should not go for 25 push-ups a day at the starting itself, because then you will not feel like doing it. So that's why. So 1% better every single day, and be the best in the world. And that's it. Follow the book. And if you want to buy this book, go buy and be happy. That's it. I'm too smart to read books, and yeah, I know these things. I have to read this repeatedly. Yeah, I know all the techniques he said. So anyways, it was a beneficial book, and I would recommend anyone to read this if they have time to read this. And yeah, if you want, you can do this challenge of completing a book in 7 days. If it was a novel, I would have completed it in 3 days, or less than 3 days, because yeah, I can read fast. So it is what it is, and I'm the best in the world. Nobody can beat me. I'm the greatest of all time. And thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and share, and be the best version of yourself. And I don't know what's the best version of yourself. You can be a worst version of yourself too. So it's not a big deal. So subscribe. I'm the best in the world. Nobody can beat me. I'm the greatest of all time. And thank you for watching. Be happy.